My name is Kaylee Blue, and this past year, I followed the wind, and he led me to destinations I could not predict. I pitched my tent in a few nations, made some friends along the way, and found joy in the simplest moments. Over the past few months, my surroundings have been in constant motion, changing as often as the breeze. I began in Jordan, where the rainy season crept in slowly, almost imperceptibly at first. The days were short, and the cool evenings stretched endlessly beneath a canopy of stars. When we arrived, the ground was hard and dry, cracked like a mosaic underfoot. But little by little, the rains began to fall, softening the earth and breathing life back into the soil. By the time we left, small sprigs of grass had begun to peek through the cracks, delicate signs of renewal amid the still, muted landscape. It was a place of quiet transformation, where patience was required to see the beauty unfolding. From there, I moved to the lively streets of Beirut, Lebanon, a city pulsing with energy and history, where every corner buzzed with movement and stories waiting to be told.
Walking in Beirut is like playing dodgeball.
The rhythm of life was vibrant, almost eclectic. Cars honking, conversations spilling into the streets, and the scent of fresh rain and blossoming flowers wafting through the air. But, in the midst of the city's lively pulse, I ventured to the saltless mountains and found myself in a snowstorm. My first time experiencing snow in its full, breathtaking intensity. Everything slowed. The world, usually so loud and bustling, became hushed, the snow blanketing the earth with a silence that felt otherworldly. Each flake caught the sound, transforming the air into something thick with peace. It was the kind of quiet that invites you to behold the very breath that formed the snowflakes and shaped its stillness. Now I find myself surrounded by the raw beauty of Iraqi Kurdistan, where the landscape feels untouched, as if it has been waiting for me to discover its secrets. The mountains rise with quiet authority, bowing gently before the vast rolling plains that stretch so far it seems like I could walk forever and still not reach its edge. There's something in the way the plains unfold before me like a canvas. It's as though the land itself is beckoning me to run through its unending fields. The wind nudges me to pitch my tent, finding a moment of rest and dwelling in its vastness. Each shift in landscape feels like the turn of a page, writing a story I never could have imagined. As I look back on the paths I've traveled and the places I've called home, I'm reminded that I'm just a small piece of God's vast, beautiful tapestry, woven into His perfect design. With the wind as my guide and the world as my canvas, I'm ready to see where the next chapter leads.